60 meters. All set now and sprinting away from the 1160-meter marker. Cheerio Baby dwelt a little bit at the start over there, and quickly away was Komati River with Maverick Queen showing the best pace. Touch of Heaven is up there in the early part with Sunfire, Like a Prayer, Tipperary back towards their inside. Then came Cheerio Babies, 5 lengths off the leader. La Chance Races 1 behind that, racing towards the rear, and Battle of Britain is completely outpaced as the runners go down to the last 800 meters. And out on the lead is Komati River. Sunfire's run up into second. Maverick Queen is down the centre. Cheerio Baby is quickened up too, just a length and a half off them. Then Like a Prayer, and further back to Touch of Heaven, Tipperary and La Chance. Komati River gallops fairly strongly to the last 400, got the lead by half a length. Maverick Queen is hard at it down the centre. Then Sunfire, Cheerio Baby, and further back to Tipperary. But now Maverick Queen has been asked to go and win its race 200 to go. As Komati River as company. Down the outside is Sunfire. Komati River still goes though. Maverick Queen got to her but is now let loose in second, and behind that is Sunfire running on, but it's going to be Komati River, and Maverick Queen is not going to run a drum. It's going to go the way of Komati River from Sunfire. Cheerio Baby, Maverick Queen has run fourth, then came La Chance and Touch of Heaven. Up strongly enough to suggest that if she was good enough she goes to win this, but she wasn't today, and Komati River has taken full advantage of that. This is Caden Brewer riding in the colours of Advocate Aldous Jabir, and goes on to score Komati River on her 5th racecourse appearance. Sunfire, well done to Advocate Katezi, who's here today. That's run into second for him, and then came Cheerio Baby and Maverick Queen into 4th.
Well, what a way to celebrate a birthday. We'll touch on that a little while from now, but what a way to start the afternoon for Caden Brewer, who's got a busy afternoon ahead of him. I was just saying to Johnny, yes, we've lost a few of the guys going to Cape Town to take up engagements, but we've got such a depth of talented riders. I don't think the trainers really felt like they were missing their jockeys that so much, because the guys like you are ready to take up the reins.
Yes, yeah, it's always nice to get a horse with a chance. It's lovely that Mr. Peter and them are supporting me. I'm very, very grateful for it. It's really nice to just bring them one home. Yeah, just again, a big thanks to the whole team. Thank you to the owners, and I just want to say a happy birthday to Auntie Marcel.
Indeed. Now, just tell us a bit about the race. You were tracking the favourite who was up. They're prominent all along, and when you asked the question, it was a very decisive answer.
Yeah, she was nice and relaxed up in front, and I just started stretching them a little bit at the 600, and when I really pressed the button, she quickened up nicely and she gave it well to me all to the line.
Your next best, you've got some very competitive rides. You've got the likes of Ronda Bosch to come. You've got a good book of rides.
Yeah, I think probably my next best is...
Ronda Bosch is scratched. That is scratched, but I'm looking at Quartermain. That could be one of your good each-way bets?
Yeah, I think Quartermain has to be in with a chance. He ran a nice race last time out at the Val. Thought I got up that day, and it was just that happened to be the other way. So I'm hoping that I can justify with him today. And I think Santiago's Pride also has to have a decent shout. It is quite a competitive field, but he should be right up there.
Yeah, you've done well for Mr. Kukumore in the past, and he really looks to you to keep on booting home the winners. Well done with this, and I'm sure we'll be talking to you again before the end of the afternoon.
Lovely. Yeah, just a big thanks again to Tony, Mr. Peter, and the whole rest of the team, and thank you to my sponsors, Sporting Post. Appreciate the support.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, just to confirm once again, Ronda Bosch is scratched in the very next. But of course, we have got to say happy birthday, Mrs. Peter. You're looking as lovely as ever, radiant, lighting up the parade ring, and you certainly look in a very good space. Well done, Paul.
Thank you so much, Cecil. Yeah, we had to have a winner for Marcel on her birthday. The first one, he's, as I say, a professional maiden. He came unstuck, Vibe SA. So all the pressure was in this race. And thank God this little girl produced. And I would like to thank Aldous Jabir and Diane. They were supposed to be here today. I'm just wondering why they aren't here. But anyway, well done to them. Well done to Rita Skral for breeding it. And this is a very special family to them. They've got this whole family. They had Vistula, and this is the sister to Vistula. So we're glad we could oblige them with a win with her.
I was going to say you've done very well with these colours and this family. And not a busy day for you ahead. Anything else we can look at? See, MK Dreams is back.
He might just need a run from a bad draw. but we're hoping for an improved run from him. Edward Dry, it's a very strong field. We're just hoping. We thought our first two were our best two on the day, so we'll just be punching along.
Johnny and I have said once SA Vibe wins the first race, it'll win and it'll win, so don't despair. I'm sure you're not despairing.
No. He's honest horse. He just doesn't try that last bit, but we'll get to the bottom of him. And well done to our sponsors, Hopes and Dreams.
We wish you all the best, and ma'am, may you have a wonderful weekend ahead. But please do pass on our regards to the advocate, and this is his bonus from the ROA for being a member of the ROA. Very well done indeed to Paul. Well done, of course, to Tony. Well done to Mark. Well done to the entire Tony Peter team, and they do a hard work. All the hard work back at home, and they're being rewarded once again. Not too many of their riders to come, but let's watch MK Dreams for future reference.